Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Twinflame Day. Happy 11/11, guys. Yes, here it is. We are going to have example. Amazing example. Is it real or fake? The energy, love connection between Megan Fox and MGK. Happy Twinflame Day as well. There is the answer that I have confirmed few times to my YouTube baby about her connection, specifically one of this celebrity. And I have a secret message for you, my dear. Yes, welcome back. I have message for you that you just have to be patient about your twin flame. Yes, because the Grace and Antoinette, two angels, are literally keeping you calm, keep giving you an extra energy of patience and waiting. Do not descend. That's the third message, because in future you are going to be an example of loving this person and staying and being dedicated to this person's celebrity, even if now he's busy with somebody else. So let's see what's happening between MGK and Megan Fox. What's their connection? Let's see first. Let's see first. What are the news between MGK and Megan Fox? What's their karmic connection? Wow, everything is fake. Did I just say it's fake? Real or fake? This is a fake connection. Everything just for publicity as well. The real twin flame waits for you, MGK, somewhere behind the scene. You're never going to be you're never going to. This is example of the fake twin flames. As you see, somebody's faking this relationship, and they're literally the haunted with the real connections behind the scene. So the pure success will be only when they reach out and take off the mask and be the real with the destined to be person. They need in future there is literally divorce. They're just still under some kind of a contract. This is seems like it's as well a business connection. It's like for both of them this publicity is great. They're like, I do see them anymore not as a couple. I do see MGK and Megan Fox as a Barbie and Ken. Whatever is the weirdest version of Barbie and Ken, yes, they are the punk version of Barbie and Ken with that creative side of MGK. But I see that they're just friends. Look at everything is fake. As you see, yes, this relationship, it's really, they're just doing this exhibitionist kinky thing. Little MGK that had, he has that note. Wow, let's tease the people around us. But eventually, I just feel like that relationship that was recently um, resolved. The same like with his best friend, MGK best friend Pete Davidson. He has that failure with the fake Kim Kardashian. The same thing I already had some months ago, like maybe 6 months ago. I had literally predicted that this relationship will have a failure. The Megan Fox and yes, when you gave me the reading to do when there was a fiance engagement ring, and I literally said this is a fake that's literally going literally to resolve, and literally MGK need to be free to find his own twin flame. This is not his twin flame. This is just everything for the pure success and for the social network, right? As well, the lady is so into chasing the smoke. I would call it not a smoke, I would call it chasing the fog, Megan Fox, that she's reaching out to somebody else. Um, and let me see more. I'm going deeper. 1 second. Give me more about Megan Fox and uh, MGK. MGK approached at this moment. Wow. He understands that she's not serious. Look at Queen of Wands. He understands that she's seeking his her energy spreading towards other men. That this is a pure publicity. Um, Give me more. Is there the pregnancy as well? Will there be pregnancy now? No, there is a failure. This is just publicity teasing over the internet. They're just friends. They're teamwork. This is just suggested from her PR, literally to manifest just for publicity, like I said. Um, uh, but as well, look at they're just friends, like we said on the start. Look at they're just the friends. This is a fake. This is just like a what my PR, what my manager told me to do. Friends connection. We are the team for our mutual business success, for our super fans, just for online promotion. But eventually, we are not together. We are going to literally break up because everything is fake and you are not my twin flame. That's the message from MGK. He doesn't like because she is literally seen as a queen of wands. This guy need a woman that will be literally just for him, not for everybody, not everybody's object. He's pretty conservative about his approach, even if he's with his we're going towards that erotical side of him, that he has that kinky side of like I'm exhibitionist. I like to show up my own to tease other people with that sexual flirt, but eventually nothing behind scene. There is no pregnancy. First of all, there is a failure of this idea. They are not even working on this. I mean, they are not having intimacy recently because he's so much into as well these days. Just do check up his energies. He's so much into this dark eclipse from a lunar towards the total eclipse. Last 2 weeks, he's in that energy of revolution. And yes, he's literally he's now a toy of manipulation and whatever he's such a creative side of him trying to do something, his this relationship is doomed because it's not a real twin flame. On the start we have a fake twin flame mask card covering the twin flame energy, and yes, he feels betrayed because he's having understanding. We are going to hear it's always embarrassed to find the truth when somebody's cheating, but eventually there is another guy. This is a third person, a male person, and this woman is going to cheat on him and release him for another person as well. Are we aware that she's never divorced? This lady never divorced. I do think even that thing is here. She never manifests the papers. I think there is as well failure in the papers as well. Even if they're together, it's so sick because he give engagement ring, but on the other side she's still there by papers connected still with the father of her children as well. There is a third party. That's the sick thing. There is a father of her children. Then there is MGK. And literally, like I cannot speak. I feel a pressure here. He feel pressed from everybody. But this woman, never had time to enjoy, and she need to enjoy. She need a new love. Look, she will find a new guy. Like everybody's pressuring her. Like it's her time to have a fun. Like it's a mismatch as well, the energy, because on one side, first of all, she needs to divorce, right? And she her divorce is canceled, what I see officially. And as well, she's going literally to be exposed as fake. Yes, she's going to be exposed as a fake. Her husband is very, or you call it ex-husband of Megan Fox, is really very discreet. He's so respectable, like he treats her like a goddess. I mean, again, the grandpapa comparing with her because he's more, everybody who is more than 12 years older than another person, a partner, of course he will be called a grandpapa, even 14 years old, even 20 years older, or even more. And this guy was more than that. So definitely this guy, it's like this girl, like this guy is almost my age. I think I'm a few years younger than him, her husband, but then she's the age of my daughter, how sick is this? And he has a children from a first relationship that they should be probably the age of MGK and at least Megan age. And frankly, I don't know what is the age difference between them, NGK and Megan, but again, it's normal. It's not like her ex husband. And again, something is on hold. I think he's not giving her the whole secret is here. He's not giving her ex husband as well. It will be brought to a light that he's not giving her the papers as well. That's another thing. They never talk about this, but she never finally divorced. And look at that, rejected or divorce. I asked, but I didn't get it. And when there is a fake partner that always say, "Oh, yes, I'm waiting for them to divorce. I'm divorced," when it's introduced to each other. But then the way they met, everything was on a fake foundation. First of all, the moment when they met, she said that she's like ready to divorce. But do you remember her statement? He was waiting for me. Sorry, he was waiting for you just to pack your luggage from a house of your husband, but you never divorce. Like, what kind of waiting was that? Because you are having the sex while you are married to another man. So yes, definitely being exposed and him waiting for her and losing the patient because as well seems like she's tricking him just okay. Finally, this is just a fun, but the Taurus inside of MGK, my boy MGK, he is a romantic. He wants a full package. He doesn't want interference of any man. Plus, this woman is having totally a new one, new toy. Yes, there is a new toy, and plus there is the next husband. Like, hello, I feel betrayed. Like this is not my thing. I thought you were my twin flame, but you are not, and I'm doomed because I'm canceling you. That's the MGK. I thought we are a creative couple, and that's the only thing that you are getting from her. Just she's your inspiration. She's not a creative person. She's just a fake Barbie. MGK, I'm just going to repeat, you're doomed because she was just your muse. You don't need the muse. You're just fine. You have your own creativity without any cheeks. Your cheek is somewhere here with my YouTube babies. There is a person that you are going to connect online, and that person is one of your fans or your circle of your friends, a friend of a friend, for a friend of a friend, or through the media, somebody who is already on your channel or a super fan of kind or a team worker. That person is here that need a patient. And this is a message for my YouTube baby that ordered this question. Is it should I wait for MGK? Look at the patience is your card. Look at you pull up amazing card. The patience is needed because through the social media somebody needs to reach out to you. Wow. One second, I'm going to go to a sexual fantasy. I still didn't open the deck to see what's their intimate life secret. So let's see here. Okay. This is a message for Sibra. Be patient and connect. Wow, wow, wow. Look at friends. Let's see. Let's go now for that intimate part. So this was the first question, real or fake, and then we go for a sexual fantasy, real or fake. So that was first, and then we go sexual secret of this couple. So funny, right? So let's see. So, wow, you want to go here? Wow. Did I just say somebody just want to be like exhibitionist? Like, I want to show off my girl publicly. Look at, you remember whenever he's touching her in front of paparazzo, He's touching her. He loves her hips. Somehow he has some fetish with her waist and holding her just above the hips. Do you see this move, guys? And do check it. It's so obvious because he liked to hold her hip, her waist somehow, and holding upper from the hip. That's his thing, one of his things. And I have now the goosebumps, like literally, it's confirmation. Like I said as well, he liked to expose her publicly. Like he loved to play creating the things, her costume for him and her, and he likes when people are observing them. So yes, he's that kinky side of MGK. Is this is just MGK fantasy and fetish analyst towards the Megan, because he's the organizer of this creative thing. The Megan is so boring to death that she is just boring to death. If you ask her, he doesn't know to describe her her intimate life. I'm serious. She's boring to death. She doesn't have any fantasy in whatsoever. Her dress code is just telling you everything, that she doesn't have fantasy neither in bedroom. Yes, and now, when MGK is bringing that fantasy, remember, he's making this creation for her, the dress code, exposing her, being so hot, playing the cosplay. This girl was not a cosplay girl. She was just playing some roles in some movies, right? She was just a housewife of one Hollywood guy. What was that guy from the Beverly Hills group, right? And uh, I remember my older sister was literally following that serial. I was too young. I was bored to watch that one. And let me see, guys. So let's see more sexual fantasy of MGK. What he likes to do. Wow. As well, he liked to surprise her. He liked to play hide and seek. Wow. He liked to surprise her all the time. He liked to wake her in the middle of while she's sleeping to do that thing. Oh my god. As well, look at the next one. This Fede. I'm just laughing because of this Fede. This is illustration medieval Decameron erotical novel. So it's taken from that novel inspired by the movie Decameron. So, literally, guys, this is like he liked that standing thing. It seems so. Standing, he liked her, like I said, to surprise her while she's sleeping, to play hide and seek, I heard. As well, like I said, he liked to expose her body, like that exhibition thing. Show me the body, I'm showing my girl, this is my cheek. And he liked that cosplay thing, dressing up, running around in front of paparazzi, and as well at home. Believe me, even this boy, if he was not born in front of the camera, like he would just run around in the house and he loved to dress up. And GK, not Megan, boring to death, Megan. So look at, did I say cosplay? Look at the people, they have masks. I just said the cosplay. Amazing. Amazing. Because it's amazing when the tarot confirm what I already channeled, because I have visualization of the couples, and then I'm trying to do the plus to have confirmation of my pictures about this couple with the tarot. Amazing how the tarot after a few minutes confirming with these cards, right? So I'm going to stop here. Is it enough, guys? Yes, a little bit kinkiness with the cosplay, playing around hide and seek, like I said, surprising while she's sleeping, standing, exposing her body in front of the paparazzos. Yes, this is my cheek, but as well, am I doing this really? Back at home, no, I'm just drinking, having a lot of drugs, and I don't have a zero activities in the bedroom. That's why she's calling you out. Let's make a baby, but it's not happening. This is just a filter. I prefer making a clothes for you for tomorrow, for a cosplay, for tomorrow, for the next show, for the next restaurant, show up in front of the paparazzo instead of being in the bedroom with you. Yes. There is injustice, nothing is balanced because, like I said, he has with this Six of Pentacles. There is literally, they are, it's like a doom. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, guys. It's reversed because literally I see her being literally in position, like as well on and off. She's returning towards the father of the children as well. She's going to find that new cup of love. She is everywhere because she doesn't get intimacy with him. The physical part, it's not working. They're all day playing. It's super funny, but when he's on drinks and drugs, after that there is a zero performance. Yes, he need to clear his blood from these drinks and drugs as well. Just being over dominant with her, like she's as well exhausting. For her, this is too much because this woman is boring to death. And for her, this is like this balance. He's always hyperactive and I'm so dull. And I just wanted to rest. And maybe we have a little bit quickie, like in missionary position, like, hello, hello, my dear. Like, they didn't have recently sex. This was just in the past time happening. I'm serious. Yes. Yes, the tower moment again. They're just faking. Now it's everything fake. Look at, it's everything fake. Yes. It was happening in the past seven of Pentacles, the passionate, but now they have zero activities. And that's their crossroad. Look at Two of Swords as well. Like, I'm looking, not just illustration. I just told you what I had to say about their fantasy. So yes, he's over demanding for her thing. Like, she's so down, not active, bed outside of bed as well, not creative. So he needed her like a muse, but as well, he doesn't need a muse. He's just fine by himself because this is not his twin flame. His twin flame is my YouTube baby here. Yes, there is, this relationship is doomed, and the real twin flame is in your social circle. Wake up, MGK. It's your crossroad, like I said. It's your crossroad. To realize that everything is fake. And literally, we are going to hear in near future. Should I ask a second? Will we hear before New Year that they are splitting up? Will we hear about split up between MGK? Should I leave this? I'm going to leave. I have the answer for you, and do check up my first answer. It was already predicted when they have a fiance engagement, May or June, something like that. Google Gala Travelogue and then MGK reading. I have few readings already in my playlist: celebrity, missing people, fake relationship. Yes, the playlist is called Justice Will Be Served. So I have answer for you what's going to happen before New Year, but we have to leave something for later as well, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going just to pop out as a short version of this. Join for our next one as well. Thank you for sending any kind of a PayPal support for this research as well. Thank you in advance. Let me see. As well, one more twin flame energy reading we are going to have tomorrow. We are going, maybe I'm going to do it now. It's still early. Guys, I'm going to one more video. Oh my God, I have 5 videos today. This will be the 5th video for you. Because it's a twin flame day, I have inspiration to do one more reading for you. You ask me often to go and do again Camila and Shawn Mendes, and I'm going there. So just be aware, in a few minutes we are going to have a reading for Shawn Mendes and his twin flame. Let me just record this 60 seconds. So you see the position of the cards. And for my Sidra, Sidra, are you here? Welcome here, Sidra. Bear with me. 1 second. You can as well order your question. It's on total discount, just 25. in live stream with 5 tarot spread like this. Any kind of a love reading, including the erotical one. 1 second. Otherwise, just free one card. So MGK and Megan Fox, this is a fake, guys. This is just a friendship, and she's seeking a new cup of love as well. This girl started on a fake bond as well because she has a family. She has first the family, and she didn't divorce on the startup, but as well now it's coming a new cup of love. As well, they don't have even a zero sexual activity at the moment. It's just a play continues for their own personal success. And be aware, whoever is your real twin flame MGK, it's in your circle of friends. Be aware that there is near you one of your super fan. My YouTube baby, yes, you're going to manifest slowly and be patient. Be patient. The soulmate of MGK, be patient with him. He's going to release this woman as well. These are the sexual fantasy of him, but check it for a full video. MGK and Megan Fox, this is a fake, guys. This is just a friendship, and she's seeking a new cup of love as well. This girl started on a fake bond as well because she has a family. She has first the family, and she didn't divorce from the startup, but as well now it's coming a new cup of love. So they don't have even a zero sexual activity at the moment. It's just a play, continues for their personal success. And be aware, whoever is your real twin flame MGK, it's in your circle of friends. Be aware that there is near you one of your super fan, my YouTube baby. Yes, you're going to manifest slowly and be patient. Be patient. The soulmate of MGK, be patient with him. He's going to release this woman as well. These are the sexual fantasy of him, but check it. MGK and Megan Fox, this is a fake, guys. This is just a friendship, and she's seeking a new cup of love as well. This girl. I was so passionate about. Happy 11 November, 11. So the next one will be, guys, as well, one more reading for the twin flame. We are going to check up Shawn Mendes. Yes, because this is a twin flame day. As well, you can pre-order your love reading, your sexual fantasy with your partner or ex-partner, or what wants your secret admirer from you. 1 second. I'm going to download as well this. MGK and Megan Fox, this is a fake, guys. This is just a friendship, and she's seeking so funny. There's well, this girl started on a fake bond as well because she has a family. She has first a family, and she didn't divorce on the startup, but as well now it's coming a new. Let me just download this, guys. MGK and Megan Fox. MGK. So for the next one, I need this deck, this, and this deck. MGK and Megan Fox, this is a fake, guys. This is just a friend. So here it is the timestamp for you guys. As well, you can pre-order your reading. Like I said, any kind of love reading is very erotical tarot for tonight. And next will be, this was example with MGK, Secret Fantasy. And this is a short version as well. This. So, guys, thank you for being here. So, I'm going just to reopen new live stream for a new celebrity couple as well. You can pre-order your reading. We are going to talk about Shawn Mendes and his secret fantasy and what's about his erotical life fantasy. So, kisses to all.